2,
And we are
1.
live.
And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to ACG, where we're just a couple gamers. It's your boy Smooth. And of course, I have the amazing Smash. Say what's up, Smash.
Hi, good day, guys.
And we have a special guest in the house tonight. Some of you might know him as the Server 6 Giant. Some of you guys might know, or I'm sorry, Server 4 Giant. Some of you might know him as the Server 4 Whale, but I know him as the amazing Vadim. Say what's up, Vadim.
I know him as the all-time giant.
The all-time giant. I just want to give a little context as to what we have going on right now. And this was kind of last minute. I have been wanting to do this for a very long time, but I never thought it was going to actually happen. And then Vadim decided that, he felt like what I was doing and what Smash was doing was important for the community and important for the game. So he's shown nothing but support for what we've been doing for a while now. And I want to say thank you for that. And I also want to bring context to why it's so important that these two players, both Smash from Server 6 and Vadim from Server 4, why it's so important. And the reason why it's so important, guys, is because you have two of the most influential players in this game in the same damn voice chat right now. That is huge. This is something that probably ordinarily would never happen in other games, but a common goal has brought these two together, and that goal is to make this game the best it possibly can be, put as many eyes on this game as we can, and of course, most importantly, bring as much great content and great new in-game content to play as humanly possible. But we can't do that without your guys' help, and we definitely can't do that without the community. So that's why this is so important. And, it's one thing to have Smash's knowledge, but it's another thing to have both Smash and Vadim's knowledge and experience together. And I feel like we can definitely do something here. So what is it like? I know you guys met before, and then there had been some time where you guys hadn't spoke. What was it like getting back into the same room again?
I'll start first.
Sure.
Actually, there is no hard feeling between me and Vadim, right? Because when I first started out in Server 6, I was constantly talking to him in Server 6, right? I guess the beef, yes, was with some other people in Server 6. It's definitely not me. Right, and then subsequently, when the migration option was open, he brought his account to Server 4. That's when we don't really talk much on in the game itself. Right, it's only recently that we started talking over in Discord again, because I was really glad that he's actually willing to be part of the podcast to help War Elite, to help Smooth, help me trying to make this community better, to give out more informations that can actually help all the newer players who are in the game, right? But there is no beef between me and Vadim. I'm going to make this very clear.
Yeah, we have no personal issues with each other, so yeah.
That's what I like to hear, and I never really.
We started on the same server, and there was long plan that I took a couple of players, we just migrated to server 4. Yeah, that was planned before he even joined the game. So,
well, this is I cannot think of a single thing, a single task that I've had that would be more important than this. This was a personal goal of mine to get you two together, because as you guys know, I actually met Vadim first, and Vadim was going through some personal stuff, and he was kind of out of the game for a little bit, or at least he couldn't spend as much time in the game as he was, and then I ended up meeting Smash, and immediately Smash wanted to get hands on this podcast and really help the game as much as possible. And then I think once Vadim saw what we were doing, he was like, yeah, this is great. And now he's here. So, I mean, this was my biggest goal, and the fact that this is already happening now, and then we got Ash Bash and Machiavelli and just so many people supporting this thing now, this is really turning into something special. So I want to thank the both of you guys. But let's put all of the sappy stuff to the side for a second, because today we're going to talk about Sea Battle. And what we did before, Vadim and I, was just show you guys a little bit like what Sea Battle looked like. But afterwards, Smash and Vadim had talked about some important things that we needed to shed light on in regards to the Sea Battle. Number one, why participating in Sea Battle as much as possible is so important. Let's start there, guys. Did you want to share your screen, or do you want to tell me what to do? You guys can let me know.
I can tell you first, because like right now, this game technically is still in development, right? So, like many people, after they finish their daily tasks, like the detective agency and daily task progress bar to 100, they just don't know what to do after, and over the time they just get bored and quit. So actually, like they removed the Sea Battle time slot limit, like I discussed before. So it's basically the thing you can do if you can find someone to play with you, or you can find someone, for example, on the other server to start another team. You can play against him. So it's just a friendly battle. Yeah.
Okay, so you're basically saying that you want people to know that you can send the invite. You don't just have to auto pair.
It's important you're gonna have friends on other servers, because like this type, like even the current player base, you're gonna have people on another server to, for example, to even play against you in order to get into a match. That's how it works right now.
So if you were going to tell somebody to do Sea Battle, what would you suggest to them? Trying to put a team together first, try and find some people within the server or other servers to play with and send invites, or just auto pair, or what is the best option at the moment?
I have friends from other servers on my friend list. So when I start a team on my server, I'm gonna message him if he's online. I say, oh, I started a server. I have like that many people. Like I have 3 people, I have 5 people. Then I'm gonna tell them, can you start a team as well? Then this way we can get into a match faster. The important thing is like you don't have to have a team of 5 to actually get into a match. You can just play by yourself, but obviously it's not the best choice.
So you mean like just randomly throw yourself into a match and you don't really know the people that are in there, right? When you say do it solo?
If you do solo, like you're actually playing with what should I say? You're playing with bots.
Okay. I didn't know that. That's really cool. I did not know you could do that.
Basically you start by yourself. If there's another person matching from another server, like if you two get paired in the same matchmaking system, basically it's just you and him or her, humans. The rest of the 8 characters in the Sea Battle, they are bots.
Okay. See,
That's
I
one
didn't.
thing
I didn't know
that was not discussed before. So you don't have to have a team of 5 to actually do Sea Battle.
Okay, but it definitely is going to be a plus if you have real friends to communicate with, and really try and get that victory. But you and Smash had a long conversation about the importance of why you need to do the Sea Battle. What is the importance of the Sea Battle? I'm so like when you click activity, then you click Sea Battle, then you so I'm there. I hit go. Okay, so now I have a few options This is where I'm at. I'm at where the rules, shop, rankings, personal information. I'm right here. What is so important about Sea Battle? Why do people need to make sure that they're participating in Sea Battle?
If you open the rule section, you can see the background. No, there's like nobody wants to read that. So you're gonna go down to scroll down to gameplay.
Okay. All right, we are on gameplay.
So participation requirement, villa level greater or equal to 7. But the important point is like I still recommend you to reach your villa level to 11 before you actually start matching for Sea Battle, because like when you are at villa level 7, you can only take three couples in a single formation, which is gonna be a total disaster if you are fighting someone villa level greater or equal to 11.
See, that's huge. That's huge.
Because you're using 3 couples against a team of 5 couples.
Right. Right. So, definitely push your villa to level 11, guys.
So also, it says greater or equal to 7. Raise your villa level to 11 before you start playing this.
Yes, 100%. Okay, so that's the first important thing you need to know. What is the second important thing you need to know?
The second important thing is not written. I think it's written on the 5th point. Some of the stuff, no, weekly, free, plus on. I'm gonna show this later on. Like you can go to, like you can actually exit the rule for now. You're gonna open like the bottom part. It says weekly free lineup.
All right.
So that shows like available couples weekly free. Can you see that all the couples are 6-star level 80?
Oh yeah.
So it's the same for everybody. No matter no matter how strong like the couple you have, the couples you have, doesn't matter. Like you are using the couples provided by the system.
So every week this is gonna change.
Only the weekly free is gonna change. Like the couples you have, you can take them into the battle, but they are maxed. Means like they are 6-star. They have all the skills like level 8. They have all the tiers at level. We check tier level 25, and they're all level up to level 80.
But why is this important though? What about this is important?
Why is this important? It's like there's no pay to win advantage over here, like in terms of couples.
Okay, so this is to have a basic understanding that when you go into Sea Battle, it's everybody's equal, right? Everybody has an equal chance to win unless you went in a level 7 villa as opposed to a level 11, right?
Yes, because like level 11 is when you unlock the 5th couple on your formation, right?
Right. So as long as you're going in with a villa level 11, you're going to have the same chance of victory as everybody else as far as capos are concerned because of the available weekly free lineup, correct?
Correct. And for those available couples, like if you own those couples, you don't care about the weekly free. For example, if you own other couples, if you own like all the 40 couples in the game, available in the game right now, you don't care about the available couples because you have all the couples already.
Okay. All right. Well, that's actually perfect. You broke that down perfectly. Okay. So now we've talked about the capos. We've talked about son of a bitch. I'm sorry. My brain is everywhere right now. We talked about what the hell was the first thing we talked about, bro?
The matchmaking.
Yeah. Matchmaking. Matchmaking. Okay, but
Because the important point, you don't need to have a full team in order to participate. You can just go solo. You can have like a team of 2, team of 3. Doesn't matter.
right. And then the other thing that you guys were talking about was the ranking system, right? Which is the most important part.
Uh, I would say it's important, but it's not the most important part.
Okay, so why is the ranking system important? Because this was a huge issue for us when we first tried to pair.
Yes, I'm still suffering. Like I cannot play with you because of that.
This is Vadim, by the way, guys. Right there, number 1 on the rankings for Sea Battle, guys.
Okay, I can share my screen if you want.
All right, let me just.
Let me see if I can share my screen. How do I do that in group chat? Let's see. 160. Let's see.
Can you turn your game volume off before I
turn it off. I turn it off.
Okay, thank you, sir.
There's no vocal on your part, right?
All right, give me 1 second.
Can you see my screen?
Yep.
No blinking, anything like that.
It looks good.
No flickering. So, you can see Can you see my cursor?
Yep.
So the ranking thing, the issue is like this thing matching is not available when the rank difference is greater than 2. This right here.
Matching is not available when the rank difference is greater than 2 or more among teammates.
Yes, so that's the reason I cannot pair with you. Because like look at the ranking over here. I'm diamond. And where are you? You haven't played, but you're gonna start off with bronze level 0, of course. You're gonna start off with bronze level 0. So
Meaning Smooth can only play with me.
yes, you can see the ranking all over here. You can see bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond.
Wow.
You follow?
Yep.
So, for example, if you are on the gold rank, you cannot pair with bronze because the rank difference is greater than 2.
Very interesting.
Like for me, I'm diamond. I can't even play with gold. So, but there's another thing. If you have silver rank, you start off a team. You can pair with both bronze and gold. So we usually call it as a bridge person, like the bridge. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So we usually have a bridge person to rush to silver first, then just invite both bronze and gold people to play.
Yeah, that will be cool. What if they did it by like group leader?
I mean, it all requires coordination, right?
Yeah.
Communication is important.
Damn, this does pose a problem, especially for the new. It's like it poses a problem for the new players, but it doesn't. It poses a problem for new players because the new players don't realize. Like for me, right? I started in server 7 and then I went to server 6. Now, had I stayed in server 7, I would probably still be there with a bunch of people that were still relatively new, right? Because like we weren't getting a lot of new players, but we were getting players. But now that server 8 is out, you have a mass influx of newer players that aren't even ranked, and they're the ones that are able to pair. While these older servers, they're getting a new player here and there that are deciding to go to server 6 or server 4 or whatever. But to be honest, it's mainly just server 8 at the moment, right? That's having an easy time pairing.
Look, I'm scrolling down the list. Look, most of the people are server 8. I'm from server 8. Look at this. You see the third column, server number 8?
Yeah.
Like most of the people are from server 8. Actually, there are like more than 100 players like playing Sea Battle right now. But most of the people, they're from server 8. Okay?
Yeah, they're having a good time right now.
Yeah, the most active people in C battle.
Dang. So basically, that's who I'm gonna be pairing with right now.
So I mean, it's my advantage, like having a friend in server A, just telling him to start a team over there. So I will start my team over here, so we can get into a match. Usually, I just slaughter him in the battles.
Okay. So we've discussed why the ranking system is so important, and people need to understand how the ranking system works. What are some other things that you and Smash have kind of discussed as far as C battle go?
I don't want to jump from here to there, right? So it's just like some of the. I'll go over the most important part is the thing here, like you see the capo.
Mm-hmm.
Like I already go over the capo. So if you have you go down to available troops. Look at this here. You have 1.3 million troops in total.
Everybody starts with the same amount of troops and the same tier troops, correct?
That's right. Like for example, me and Smash have T5, but we cannot take our T5 into battle. And those people who only have T1, and like they also get T3 troops in C battle. So you are only using the troops provided by the system.
Okay.
So there's no pay to win advantage like on the strength of the troops either.
You're right, because they're all the same tier, and mostly I would say probably especially the newer players, they're all using the weekly free lineup, so they're all on the same even playing field, the same tier troops, the same amount of troops, the same capos, the same star levels. One question I did have for you, and I can't remember if you answered this in the live stream the other day. Do skills and skill levels play a part?
Depends on what type of skills.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, so everybody is going to have the same capos. Everybody's capos skills, the skills on those capos are going to be the same, right? Maxed out.
Yes, look at this. All the capo skills are level 8, and all the capo 6-star tier 25.
Okay, and I do believe you answered this as well. When it comes to C battle, I believe you said that your overall power does not matter, right? And your gear does not matter. None of those things matter, right? No buffs.
No. The buffs you have from strategies, equipments, and whatever VIP level doesn't matter. No buffs in C battle.
Okay. So it is the most even playing field you could ask for.
That's another important thing I want to let you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
Are you following this? You look at this formation button over here.
All right.
So you open this. You're gonna need to preset your lineup every day. The most people, they lose in the fight with me because like they don't know how to set up their capos. So like every week, because the weekly free capos they do change. So you need to change your presets every single week. For example, I'm gonna set up my preset right here. For example, the first lineup I'm gonna set up is the cavalry lineup right here. So I have this formation done. So in C battle, I can just press 1 and just march straight up.
Very nice. I like that.
And you can set up up to 3 formations. So I usually have 3 teams. I have one cavalry, 1 archer, 1 tough guy. It's basically the standard. I'm not gonna do transporter because like they're getting countered by everything else. Like I believe you talk about the troop counter relations in the previous episodes.
Yep. Nice. Dude,
I have
that's
3
so
lineups
convenient.
So most of the people, when they start when they march their troops, they only the system picks up the mixture of capos and troops, which has no chance of beating like a person like me, because I have a lineup with the for example 5 capos of the same profession, which is the best way to go.
Hmm.
You covered it in the previous episodes. So it's very important you have your preset. Like you're gonna do this every single week, because the presets, they will get cleared like every single Monday. That's the most important part, because most of the players, they lose to me in the battle because they don't have the presets.
So they either forgot that it reset and they didn't reset it, or
They don't know they can preset their lineups.
wow. Do you have any questions or anything you want to add, Smash?
No, because practically what he says is I do know. It's just that the problem with my side that I'm facing is that I do not really get enough players to play together with me on the sea battle.
Is it because they're not the same rank, or just not enough people in the server?
Not enough people in the server. So usually I will just start alone and I'll let it do the matchmaking itself. And sometimes I get bored of waiting before the match start, and I just try to exit it, and then I just do a matchmaking again.
Like 2 hours ago, it took me 48 minutes to get into a battle.
Damn.
That's the kind of timing that I'm also facing in server 6 whenever I try to start out my own sea battle.
Because my friend is over there, he's sleeping. He's from Russia, so it's so the time zone is I think it's midnight for him right now.
Let me ask you this question, and I know this might sound a little bit crazy, but would it work to have a rank refresh button where you can choose to risk losing your better reward by refreshing and restarting your rank to the beginning again?
I personally feel that players wouldn't want to be doing that, because why there's ranking is also due to the things that you can buy at certain rank in the shop.
Well, what if you just spent your coins and then refreshed your rank?
But then after the next season, you won't be at the same rank, and by the time you accumulate the coin, you won't be able to purchase the legendary couple medals.
Well, son of a gun. See, there is no easy way around this. But so what are we looking at? So I understand this is the ranking system here, right?
So the rank info right here, you see all the 5 ranks. You don't. So end of the season, all the ranks will get reset. Every season is 4 weeks.
What does that say? 60 minutes before the end of the season is the season calculation time. So 1 hour before it ends, they're going to calculate it. And no new matches can be started within that period of time. The matches in progress will not be affected. After the calculation is completed, the relevant rewards will be sent by mail. Alright, and it says, note, players are required to participate in at least 1 match in a season to receive the season rewards. Okay.
So team restrictions were already covered, and the star rules, 1 star for win, 1 deducted per defeat. So basically, if you win a battle, you have so your star goes up by 1, and then if you lose a battle, and you just drop 1 star. But you have this important thing is you have the beginner protection, which is very friendly for new players. If you look at this bronze and silver, if you lose the battle, you don't drop stars.
That's really good. I'm glad that they have that protection system in place.
So after you reach gold, I can drop you. if you play on the opposite team and you lose.
Dang. Okay.
So that's the example. So cover the rank info. I can go to actually for the map thing. The map thing, I actually think it's better. Like we just cover it like when we do the actual like live stream about the battle.
Okay.
That's like because like nobody wants to read the text, I believe. So for the rewards, I'm gonna cover the rewards if you want to start.
Yeah, definitely.
So you're gonna have the contribution points. You have to play at least one battle to get those contribution points, right?
So what does contribution mean? What does that mean when it says 5 contributions?
I don't know how they calculate the contribution exactly, but usually if I play one battle, I get 5 contribution points.
So if you win one battle, you get 5 contribution points?
But sometimes, if I lose one battle, actually I do lose battles, but if I lose a battle, I get 2 or 1.
Wait, I'm confused.
If I lose a battle, I go 2 contribution points.
So wait, hold on.
Like
so
if
you win a battle, you get 5. If you lose, you get 2?
There's no fixed rule on that, I believe.
Oh, interesting.
Because if you go into a battle and your team carried you, and you didn't do much, because for example you run out of troops, you don't get 5 contribution points.
Oh, okay.
So like this is weekly contribution. So this encourages you to be active at playing this battle. Like 5 contribution points, you get those rewards. At 10 contribution points, 20 contribution points, and you can get those rewards at.
Those are actually really good rewards, and to be honest, had I known that those rewards were as good as they were, I would have been trying to keep pairing.
Yeah, if you actually play.
Yep.
And you go down the weekly token. So each rank has different limits, and like each rank has different limits. For example, if you're bronze, in the maximum number of coins you can get per week is 5,000, and if you're a diamond, the maximum you can get is 7,000.
Can you go back to the rewards again really quick?
Where? It's on the top?
Yeah, so it says play C battle to get contribution and receive great rewards. How often do you get these rewards? So every single time you accumulate 5 contribution points, you receive that, or what? How does that work? Is it weekly?
Yeah, it's weekly. So if you're active, for example, you play like 5 battles in a single day, you can just get those all of them. If you win all the 5 battles and you are active in the battle, you can just get all of the rewards within a single day.
That's really good incentive, I think. To be honest,
like it's right here. I haven't played a single battle for the week because it's just a weekly reset. I haven't played a single battle yet, so I cannot collect those things. I cannot collect them. So I need to play. Actually, I need to play a few battles to collect them.
Okay. Well, dang. I had no idea.
Yeah. So, after you get your, after you can collect those rewards, those boxes will have a glaring, will have a shining light, like just telling you to collect those things. Just don't forget to collect them. Okay.
What are the tokens?
The tokens. You mean the coins?
Yeah.
The token for the week is the I mean, especially the coins. Like, let me go back to rules over here. Victory token, you see that?
Oh. Wait. So it says victory token, bronze tier, 500, and then it says weekly limit 5,000. Oh, okay. So that's how it calculates your rank.
No. It's not. It's the rewards that depends on your rank.
Oh, okay. So if you're bronze, that's what you're getting.
For example, if I win a battle, I'll get 700 coins. But the maximum coins I can get per week is 7,000.
Okay.
I cannot get more than that.
So you're gonna get
victory token.
Yep. So if I win 10 battles, I cannot get any more coins for this week.
Wow.
So meaning he win 10 matches, he will be kept at 7,000 points. Other future matches that he play, the points does not go into the 7,000. He will not stack on. He will be kept at 7,000.
Man. Okay. What kind of rewards can we get by cashing in our tokens?
I mean, let's just finish this season bonus.
Oh, dang, season bonus.
This is your season bonus. If no one surpasses my rank by August 24 or somewhere the end of this season, I'll get those rewards.
Wow.
Like diamond rank, for example, diamond rank 1, diamond rank 2. Because like the system takes into account like how many people who reach diamond rank, they actually they rank the diamond. For example, I'm diamond rank 1, and this Wolf guy, he's diamond rank 2 at the moment.
What the heck? Dude, those bonus rewards, so good.
Yes, that's right. So that's also another incentive, like encourages you to be active in the battle to push towards diamond rank.
Dang, dude.
Look at the goals that you can get from being being ranked at diamond, and then getting the reward.
You have the 24-hour speed hours, which is gonna help you do research. And so like the top 100 people who reach diamond rank is gonna receive those rewards, but the rest of the people, like the diamond rank, they're only gonna have this 2,000 gold, 10 black gold cards, and 2 15-hour speed ups. And of course, if your rank is higher, you get better seasonal rewards.
Yeah, I'm trying to skip bronze, silver, and gold and go straight for platinum and diamond.
I mean, you have newbie protection. I mean, after you reach gold, you're gonna be really careful. Like after reaching gold, you're gonna be really careful. So because like the bronze and silver, like you can rank up pretty easily because like you don't drop your star like for losing.
How long do you keep your newbie protection? Just until you get out of bronze?
No, if you get out of silver, for example, after reaching gold rank, you lose your newbie protection.
Okay.
You're gonna your star is gonna drop if you lose a battle.
Dang.
But if you, for example, if you just reach like gold, like 1 star, and someone drops you back to silver, and you keep losing, but you still gonna keep you don't lose star if someone drops you back to silver and you just keep losing from, for example, I'm just saying an example. You reach gold, someone drops you back to silver, and you never win a single battle from that on. But your rank will remain as silver. So doesn't matter.
I'm so hyped right now. You have no idea, dude. You just awoke a sleeping giant. You understand? Like I had no idea the rewards were this good. I had no idea. Now I know. Now I know why you kept trying to get me to play.
Yes, but I cannot pair with you because of the rank, because of the matchmaking restrictions. Yeah?
He told me this when he first started talking about Sea Battle. He did tell me this, but I guess I wasn't really paying attention to what he meant when he said we won't be able to pair. I had no idea. I had no idea, bro. Well, the more you know.
Okay, so you asked me how you can spend those like victory tokens.
Yeah.
Right. Look at the right side, the 5 buttons. Look at the second one. It's a shop over here. You open the shop, and those are the items you can buy. But some of the items, they do have some rank restrictions. Like from my knowledge, legendary beauty medal and legendary couple fragment, you can only buy them after reaching platinum rank.
Okay.
For this legendary universal couple medal, you can only buy them after reaching diamond rank.
That's crazy.
So you can buy 10. You can buy 10 of those 3. I already spent. I told you I had like 15k. I had 15k coins like stored from the last season.
Yep.
I spent them all. So I already spent 5 of. I already spent like all my coins on 5 of the legendary universal couple medals. I mean, this thing. If you ask Smash, like we cannot normally get this without spending money. So that's actually the way.
Totally agree.
That's what I wanted you guys to really talk about here, because there are a lot of veteran players who are going to be listening to this, and they're going to be waiting for this moment right here. This is all I've heard about. Please explain what this is.
This is the best thing.
Yeah, what is
the best thing about Sea Battle? I think Smash can cover better about the legendary couple medal.
Yeah, can you explain a little bit more about what this is and why it's so important?
All right. I assume that many of the veteran players, they have all their blues and purple couples all already maxed up. Mm-hmm. So they're technically stuck at their legendary couples. And in order for them to upgrade their legendary couples, they need these legendary couples medals. Right? Mm-hmm. The way that I'm currently getting it right now is I'm actually purchasing the packs from the game, right? Which is the Hero Awakening. This is one of the way that you can get it. All right. Other than that, the other way that you can get this medals without spending is only through playing CC battles, getting yourself ranked up to diamond, and then purchase it off the shop in the CC battle shop.
Right.
Unless you guys are a huge spender, then by all means you all can spend, and then you subsequently will get to be able to upgrade your legendary couples. But for those that's not spending, but does have the time, it will be best that you all play the sea battles, because ultimately we want to have the best legendary couples available when we are in war, when we are fighting. There's definitely going to be differences by using 5 purple couples against 5 legendary couples. There is going to be a difference. I'm not going to talk about the troops yet. Of course, all the troop types, they have different types of advantages and disadvantages. But now we are talking about couples and how you can actually get to expertise your legendary couple. By not spending, Sea Battle will be one of the only way.
Like without any special events, like for example, like Christmas or server versus server, I think Sea Battle is the only way you can get those medals without spending money.
So now that again,
Oh,
these.
sorry.
Oh, go
I
ahead.
forgot. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I forgot to add on. There's another way for you to get this legendary couple medals, right? And that is during server versus server event. So if you guys want to carry on waiting till then to collect these legendary couple medals, fine, no problem. But you won't be able to upgrade them when the server versus server starts because you are already way behind. So make use of this sea battle to get these medals, to get yourself ranked up to diamond, and then accumulate enough points like Vadim, who just make his purchase, right, using the medals. Although you see, he's one of the big dogs in the game, and he's also doing this event. That shows the importance of this event.
Right.
That's right.
That's actually a good point, and I didn't even think to say that, but that's actually a very good point, guys. Again, I referenced it earlier, but both Smash and Vadim are at the point in the game where there's very few things that they have not accomplished. There's very few things that they could not achieve or buy at this point, and they're both still trying to make sure that they get the sea battles done as regularly as possible, so that way they can get these coins and get these legendary universal capo medals. So, if you got veteran players like these guys telling you need to do this, damn it, you need to do this. And I appreciate you guys, pointing this stuff out. So as far as the actual sea battle goes, what are some important tips that you would tell some players before they even start? Because I seen it myself firsthand. I didn't really know what I was doing. If I hadn't actually started my first sea battle with Vadim, then I wouldn't have known what to do. But given that he helped me out, what are some tips you would tell players?
Okay, I mentioned before in this live stream, always preset your lineups every single Monday. Always preset your lineups, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you, for example, if you play in the game and you're using a mixed set, you cannot beat someone who has presetted the lineups.
Okay, so make sure that you're always presetting them because they do reset. What are some other tips you would tell people so that way they're not just chaos when they start?
Chaos. Always it's better. You can find people to pair with, because playing alone, the bots are very responsive, but they are not as smart as humans, of course.
Right. What about you, Smash? You got any tips for players starting their first sea battle?
Alright, for players starting the first sea battle, just to make it simple, try to capture the ghost ship with the team. Because ghost ship is only the thing that actually gives the team the most points after being captured. Helps you in actually being able to win the match easier. The more ghost ship you capture, the more points you guys have. Right? I'm sure just to make it simple, ghost ship. That's what I would advise.
That's right. He's right. So I tested. In one match, I managed to flip the battle while losing most of the buildings. I was in 90% of the buildings just by capturing every single ghost ship. Just by escorting, securing the treasure, every single treasure in the sea battle while losing 90% of the buildings.
Oh my god. Bro, you're giving me goosebumps right now. You're making me want to do this. I want to do this, bro. I want to play, bro. That was so much fun.
I played one battle with you, but I had to use my farm because the ranking restrictions.
It's just so much fun.
I can only use my with you, and I'll say typically you don't need to invest any resources while playing sea battle because you're using the troops provided by the system. You're using the couples provided by the system. But in some occasions, like you do run out of troops. For example, during intense battles, you do run out of troops. So you will consider using healing speed ups if you want, but I wouldn't recommend it.
That's a good point too. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm glad you said that. I didn't even realize that I had ran out of troops, and I was sending ships with like no troops in them to go fight, and then I realized, oh my god, all my troops are wounded.
No, if you, for example, when you send out a match, you realize like some of the capos they have no troops to carry. Then you realize you start to run out of troops.
Yes.
Because you like I have like for example I have more than I have millions of troops like in my villa, but in the sea battle like everybody is the same. You only have 1.3 million troops.
Okay.
It's kind of easy to run out of troops, but there's a way to if you don't want to use your healing speed up. I do have another trick. You're gonna set up one overall lineup because like I don't use transporters, but if you don't want to use the healing speed up, you're gonna make use of those transporters like in the like late stage of the battle. If you start to run out of your troops,
Okay.
like you're gonna start to use those transporter troops. They are not the best, but something's better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So, like the best lineup to carry those transporters is the overall class because like the overall they don't care about like the profession, like they can provide bonuses for all types of troops.
Okay. Oh man. So I guess my next question is, there's only a limit to the amount. I know there's a limit to the amount of like points you can earn or coins you can earn or whatever, but like, can you continue to play Sea Battle after you've maxed that, or does it cut you off? You can't even participate anymore.
But you can still participate. You just don't get any more coins after that.
Okay.
After hitting the weekly limit.
Okay, I was wondering about that. I mean, I guess not that it matters anyways, right? Because there's probably not a lot of people in your rank, right? So.
No, I mean, I still play. So, because like my friends ask me, like, are you free to play, for example? I just say, okay, then for sure I'm going to play with you.
Oh, okay.
So, friends is the best part of this game.
Yeah, I mean, now that I know what I know, I don't think I'm just going to auto pair anymore. I think I'm just going to search for players in the Discord ahead of time and try and put together a team, because it almost seems like every battle counts. Like you're going to want to make sure you have a good team so that way you're not losing, especially after you lose that newbie protection.
After you reach gold rank, you're gonna be really careful.
Yeah, it's
so like so this event actually is I would say it's the most friendly for free players, because you typically don't need to invest any resources in this event. You're using everything provided by the system. The only exception is when you start a run of your troops, you will consider using healing speed ups.
Yeah, and those are regular healing speed ups, right? Those are actually coming out of your inventory.
Yes, but that's I mean, only if you decide to use them. Because like I think you only start to run out of troops. Like at the final stages of, for example, there's only like 2 minutes. There's no point using it. So I also have more than 20k 5 minute healing speed up. I just realized how fast I was using it. I was consuming them, so I just stopped using them. I just gonna stop using them.
Okay. Yeah, I probably
I just
not going to
started.
use
I
mine either.
started because I started taking transporters into the. I mean, late stage. So like, I would say the fate of the battle is already settled. So I don't need to use healing speed ups anymore.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to do that either. It seems to me like it's just like the luck of the draw. Really, I'm not going to use my speed ups.
So like, I mean, if you're a free player, definitely try that out. Because like you don't need to invest any resources in this event.
Okay. So I guess on the next live, are we gonna try and do another sea battle? Is that what the plan is? And try and get Smash in one of these two?
Yeah, you can try like starting a team on your server, like to actually show people how the actual battle looks like. I mean, I played one battle with you, but that was a close battle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you're gonna have to use your ult, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my farm because my rank is too high.
Okay. We don't have a stream scheduled for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, but on Tuesday, if you guys will be free on Tuesday, we can try and get that together and do a stream and just go ahead and show them another sea battle. I think that would be fun.
Sure, no problem. Just let me know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm on vacation until August 12th, so I think I'll have time.
You said you will or you won't?
Yeah, if I have time, I'll join you.
Okay, awesome.
I'll join with my farm account. So.
Okay. Well, we are pretty much. This pretty much wraps it up for the sea battle. Is there anything else you guys can think of in regards to the sea battle that we might not have talked about?
Oh, another thing, like how can you start inviting people? You're gonna hit challenge first.
Yeah, good point. Thank you.
Then you just start inviting people, or you can just hit match. Just run solo by yourself.
Okay.
You can just start solo like this. You don't need to have a team of 5 people.
That's what I usually do. I run solo and then end up I didn't get to play the game because the wait is too long.
Last time I was running solo, I told you it took me 48 minutes to get into a battle.
Okay, did you notice a visible difference when you're playing against bots? Or is it harder or easier?
The bots are harder because they are very responsive. Like they know like what buildings have no garrison troops, and they
Oh,
basically they have unlimited amount of troops basically.
damn. That's
So
very.
playing against bots is sort of harder because like the bots they typically, I'll put a quotation mark, they don't make mistakes, but humans they do make mistakes.
That's a very good point. Damn. Well, I think I'm going to avoid going up against bots at least after my beginner protection ends. Is there anything you guys want to say to the people at home, the War Elite community, before we get out of here?
If you already complete your daily tasks, you don't have any idea what to do, and you have time to play this game, definitely try it out.
What about you, Smash?
Same, it's the same. Make use of whatever time, free time you have while you're in the game. Be it whether you're waiting for your gatherers to come back or what, to play the sea battle. It is really gonna help all the free-to-play players, even for spender like us, to really be able to go much further into the game. And this game is still a baby. I have to make this very clear to you guys. It is still a baby. As you see from the beauties, there's still many beauties that's still not unlocked yet. Alright, and I do have couples that I haven't unlocked yet. So to me, this game is still a baby. There's still a lot of growth for the game, but don't wait till the game start to grow and then you when you feel that you are unable to catch up, that is when you start to fall behind.
Right.
Start growing even before the game starts to expand into further. Before the game starts to have other events.
Great advice. Well, I want to thank both you guys very, very much for coming on. And Vadim, it was an absolute pleasure. I hope you decide to come on more often. You are welcome anytime you so choose. The door is always open for you guys. Smash, obviously, thank you for always making yourself available for the team. And thank you both for showing support. And I want to thank iFund.com for sponsoring this content. They are an amazing sponsor. They really do listen to the community, and they listen to what I have to say as well. And they really do want to do great things for you guys. And I really don't see anything but advancements and improvements that are going to be put into this game. It can only get better. And like Smash said, the game is just a baby. So it has a lot more to be implemented into the game still. And thank you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you guys have not downloaded the game already, you can find the links in the description of this video for the Apple Store, for the Android Store. Of course, you can find the War Elite official Facebook and the War Elite official Discord in the links below, guys. If you guys haven't downloaded it yet, download it through the link in this description, because that tells iFund.com that you found it through this video. We thank you. We appreciate your love and support. And until next time, y'all, peace.
Peace.
You.
I appreciate you guys, man, for real.
Oh, that was pretty nice.
Most definitely. And just so you know, I don't know if you know, but we let the camera roll for approximately 30 seconds after I say peace, because if I don't, it cuts us off early. There's like a 30-second lag.
Yeah, I don't know. So there's a lot of noises in the background. I don't know if, which one of you. There's a lot of noises in the background.
I think it's Smash's TV.
It's mine.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, guys, I know things were a little bit crazy all over the place. I'm at my in-laws' house.
I got one thing I forgot to mention. You can team up with someone cross server. For example, I can send an invite from my farm account to you, and you can just join my team.
Oh, bro, yeah, I forgot to mention that as well.
That's what happened. But you can team up with someone cross server.
That's perfect.
But usually I don't do that because I want to have, in order to get into a match faster, I just asked my Russian friend and server, can you just start a match?